Once upon a time, there was a boy named Jack. Jack was a curious boy who loved to explore. He lived in a small village by the sea. Jack loved looking at the birds flying in the sky. He wished he could fly like them. If only I had wings, he thought. One day, while playing in the forest, Jack found a shiny feather. It was bright and golden. He had never seen anything like it before. Jack picked up the feather. Suddenly he felt a strange tingling in his hands. It was like magic running through his body. Jack decided to keep the feather. He tied it to his backpack and continued playing, wondering what kind of bird the feather came from. That night, Jack had a dream. In the dream, he saw a bird with glowing wings. The bird spoke to him and said, "You have found my feather, young boy." "This is a magic feather," the bird said. "It will give you the power to fly, but you must be brave and kind." When Jack woke up, he felt excited. Could it be true? He asked himself. Can I really fly? He decided to try it out. Jack ran to the tallest hill near his village. He held the feather tightly in his hand and took a deep breath. He jumped off the hill expecting to fall, but instead he started floating in the air. Jack was flying. At first he was scared. His heart raced and his hands shook, but soon he got used to it. He soared higher into the sky. Jack could see the whole village from above. He saw the houses, the trees, and the sea. It all looked so small. As he flew over the village, people looked up and waved. They couldn't believe their eyes. "Look, Jack is flying," they shouted. Jack felt so happy. He flew with the birds, diving and gliding through the clouds. It was the best day of his life. But as the sun started to set, Jack knew it was time to go home. He slowly came down and landed on the ground. His friends ran to him. "How did you do that, Jack?" they asked. Jack smiled and showed them the golden feather. "It's magic," Jack said. "This feather lets me fly, but I must use it wisely." His friends were amazed. Every day after that, Jack flew around the village. He helped people from the sky. If someone lost something, Jack would find it. One day a big storm came. The wind blew hard and the sea was wild. A fishing boat was stuck in the storm. The villagers were worried. "The boat is going to sink," they cried. But Jack had an idea. He could fly to the boat and help. Jack took the feather and flew into the storm. The wind was strong, but Jack was brave. He flew faster than the wind. When he reached the boat, he saw the fishermen waving for help. Jack flew down and tied a rope to the boat. With the rope tied, Jack pulled the boat towards the shore. It was hard work, but he did not give up. The villagers watched from the beach. They cheered when they saw Jack bringing the boat back safely. Jack was a hero. The fishermen thanked him for saving their lives. Jack smiled and said, "I'm just happy I could help." From that day on, Jack used his flying powers to help people in need. He flew to places that were hard to reach. He helped animals stuck in trees and guided travelers lost in the forest. Jack was always ready to help. The golden feather had made Jack special, but his kindness made him a hero. People in the village loved him. Jack knew that flying was a gift, and he promised to always use it to do good. He never let the magic go to waste. And so, Jack became known as the boy who could fly, not just because he had wings, but because he had a big heart too.